what you're looking at, this is the gemstone and diamond pharmacy, okay? So these are crystals. All gemstones and diamonds are crystals. So have you ever taken an herb for a supplement, perhaps?
Yeah.
Okay. So herbs come from the plant kingdom, all right? So they are medicinal and they have a level of consciousness as well. All plants, animals, trees, they have some level of consciousness. And every herb that you take has a spectrum of healing frequencies specific to that herb. Let's take garlic, for example. So if you were to take garlic medicinally, as you take it and it works with your body, it will work within a specific spectrum of frequencies, healing energies, and then it does its work and it's excreted by the body. Okay. Shorter spectrum, shorter half-life, and quickly excreted because they're foods and they're from the plant kingdom. Crystals are from the mineral kingdom. So they have a crystalline matrix and a much broader healing frequency spectrum. And because they're crystalline matrix and carbon-based and crystalline-based, they work directly with our carbon-to-carbon connection and our crystalline connection. So much broader healing frequencies, and they will last longer because it's of a crystalline matrix. These healings, or the frequencies, the healing frequencies that you'll receive can become permanent if your body so chooses, or when it's finished, it will leave and be done. Okay. So that's kind of the difference. That's kind of the 40,000 foot view of gemstones and diamonds. Now, each gemstone has its own mission. This is indigo and white beryl. So indigo, for example, is right now the carrier of the indigo ray. And each of the chakras, there are 12 primary chakras, 7 main chakras. Each chakra works with all 7 color rays, but it has a main color ray. So for example, indigo supports the brow chakra with the indigo ray, or whatever is needed. So that's how each crystal, each of these gems through the pharmacy has its own healing frequency and its own mission, its own thing that it does. Then when they're in combination like this together, they team up. Okay. So sometimes, for example, you would need indigo in combination with white beryl. All right. So that's why they all look different. And they're by category laid out. These are spheres. So these are crystals that are the therapeutic gemstones that are small individual crystals. Okay. Like 8 millimeters. These may come out and work on your body, or they may work off your body, for example, within the meridian system. And if you've ever had acupuncture, you're familiar with the meridian system. This is well known. This is the basis of Chinese medicine, right? One of the bases of Chinese medicine. So sometimes they will come out off body and work specifically on a meridian point. We won't know until we get into session. And then, of course, the big kahunas, we have the diamonds. Okay, so these are 3 therapeutic 7 color ray diamonds. They're very, very rare. Only 1 to 2, maybe 4% of all diamonds are 7 color ray and therapeutic. So they're very rare. Yes. And they have to be clean. They have to be specifically cleared, have the mission of healing, and have the full spectrum of the 7 color rays to be therapeutic. So hard to get a hold of. And we have three here today. All right. So once your session begins, I will open with an intention. We will clear our space. We will declare it. I will ask for your formal permission to work with your energy field. And we will from then invite our inner teams, your inner masters, your teachers, your guides, whomever it is that you work with. It could be Jesus, Mary, it could be the Eck Masters, it could be any religion, any faith, anyone that you work with, you're welcome to invite them in, because these sessions are divinely guided. Okay, so you and I will both receive divine guidance of the understanding and what to say. They will guide your understanding and they will guide my focus so that I can serve you best. All right. Then the session will last just about an hour, and we'll open up, we'll have the session itself. We don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. And the last about 1/4 will be integration, because we want to make sure that you've integrated everything back down into your physical body, so that you've kept your changes and you have them and you're nice and stable and grounded, so that you can go on about your day, because you're going to drive. We're going to leave from here,
Yes.
right? So we want to make sure that you're safe and secure, back down, fully grounded in your body, and that out, because the gemstone and diamond therapy can be deeply relaxing, and it can be very, very expansive. If we don't want you driving down the highway and that no. Okay. So that's the 40,000 foot view of your first basic session.
Awesome.
What questions do you have?
So about the restroom,
Mhm.
if you leave during the session,
Mhm.
does it affect
What-
anything?
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you leave and interrupt.
Does it interrupt? Okay, what I will do is I will remove, you just let me know, give me the high sign, tap out, and I'll remove the gems, and I will hold time and space for you to leave. So you will be protected while you step to the restroom. Your energy field is going to be completely open because we're working with it. You will be protected to and from the restroom. We will come back into session, and we will make sure that we're clean and clear and focused, and we'll see if there's been any shift, and we'll pick up and go from there.
Okay, awesome.
That's a really good question, actually. Yeah.
That was it for me.
Okay. All right. If any other questions come up during session, ask them. And again, feel free to share as little or as much as you want. And we'll also verify that we're recording today. So, all right. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Great.